Well, Leighton Hewitt and some of the other top tennis players in the world have been in the city taking part in the Barcelona Open. With a bit of help from Emilio Sánchez Academy, the F1 drivers have been getting into the swing of things as well, all in aid of charity, and we're all set for that. 25 minutes or so to go to the start of the Spanish Grand Prix. Michael Schumacher on track. He has had some problems in morning warm-up. We're going to tell you about that in a few minutes' time. We're also about to hear from our studio guest, the Spanish driver Marc Gené. Before that, we're going to go off track and on court with Beverly Turner.
The day of reckoning has arrived. The prize awaits, and let's face it, over the next few hours things could get a little ugly. But only one driver can walk away with the coveted title of F1 tennis champion. There's always plenty of rivalry on a Grand Prix starting grid, and clearly these guys don't leave their competitive streak behind when they pick up a racket.
It was a serious war out there, you know. We had to beat the other guys, but we failed, so we lost the first round of the tournament.
And you've picked up an injury.
Yeah, I was jumping for a ball. I actually made the ball, but I picked up a little injury.
But the pain was worth it. The tournament was played at the academy jointly run by Spain's most famous tennis family, the Sánchez Academy. They're very competitive.
I know they're very professional, and they almost don't stop, and they want to win badly, so.
Their coordinations are pretty good, you know, for not playing so much, and I was very surprised because even you hit hard to them, they were hitting pretty well. I think they like the volley more than they hit from the, you know, from the back of the court, but they've done a good job, and it's not easy. I think they do it better playing tennis than we maybe do on the cars.
You may hardly recognize the drivers without their racing suits. Some had left their dress sense behind altogether. Each driver teamed up with a tennis pro, and they spent the morning sorting out those with ability from those who were a liability.
It's very nice because here is a relaxed atmosphere. We are doing a sport. Everybody is playing, you know, even if you are a little bit of competition, but it's in a funny way. It's good to get the mind out a little bit before the race.
Who do you think are fitter then, tennis players or Formula One drivers?
Well, it's so different, you know. I mean, Formula One is very different physically, and tennis is the same things. Well, I prefer to drive Formula One, to be honest, but I respect the tennis player.
I think Olivier is going to win because they were quite a lot stronger, and to see how hard he played. Actually, he's sweating, and to see how fit I am, I didn't sweat at all. So if I would have pushed, we would have won. I like to hit a few balls when I can, and also, you know, cycling, running, whatever. I mean, all the drivers obviously are trying to keep themselves in fairly good shape, so this is a fun way to enjoy it.
But the real star of the day was the boy for whom the event was organised. 11-year-old Sean has a serious spinal injury and was there to see the players in action.
They're not as good as professional, but they're all right.
Some were better than others. The grand final saw Mark Webber and Sandon Stolly play Olivier Panis and Andres Go. Congratulations, chaps. Once again, the Aussies are taking home the silverware.
We've had a great day at the office. It's been good. Got a few tips off the big fella as well, so no, we had a good day, and all in a good cause, obviously, so that's what we're here for. So it's good that everyone give their time up to come here and do it.
Sandon, how was he? What was his technique like?
Yeah, he was good. You know, got out early this morning. He was keen. Gave him a crash course, and you know, got through. It was a good day, yeah.
Well, they would say that, wouldn't they? But everybody agreed they'd be back for more next year.
It's very impressive because we were meeting here at 8:30 in the morning, and now they have meetings with engineers and all that. So I have to say, good credit for them. And then when they were playing, there was some good level. So competition was very tough.
I think if you tell any Formula One driver that there's a prize involved, they're going to put the effort in.
Yeah, we don't want to lose in anything, you know.
You're not kidding. Battle scars and a few dented egos, but I don't think we'll be losing any drivers to tennis just yet.